Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to the Madden NFL 16 playthrough where the still undefeated 3-0 Atlanta Falcons will be on the road against the 2-1 Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton versus Joe Nero. It's usually been a pretty lopsided series if I'm being honest. I think I've won the majority of the matches, but you never know. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. Thus why they named the movie after that. But both of our three safeties here are injured, and then also our corner who's going to be out for the majority of the season. Let's go down here to the Panthers. They have a left end, Arthur Moats, out, which is good for us. Less sacks for me. Last week was insane. Absolutely insane. I was getting rushed. I was getting sacked. Things were just bad for me. It's probably the roughest week I had in terms of just completing passes or even having time to complete passes. It was kind of nuts. Oh, I forgot. I typically like to show you guys the roster, so I'll do that rather quickly because I know we're 6 seasons in at this point, so people have no idea who's on what team anymore and what's going on with that. So I'll show you guys the Panthers offense, just give you guys an idea of what we're going up against here. I assume Cam Newton is still there because why would they get rid of Cam Newton? He's probably their top player. All right, well, he's one of their top players. How about that? Cam Newton, 91 overall. They're going to have Carlos Hyde. All right, he's their starter now. That's pretty cool. Trent Richardson. Oh, Trent. He looks like he never panned out in Madden. I hope he'll pan out in real life. And wide receiver here. Not a lot of great receivers. Lots of older ones. You got Marquise Lee, who could be good in real life. You got Victor Cruz, who's an old veteran. Yeah, Brian Quick. Just not a lot of big targets, I suppose. Wow. Yeah, Cam does not have a great offense to work with. No superstars, but they're all like roughly 80 overall, something along those lines, right? So maybe they have a good defense and a good offensive line, and Cam just works his magic every week. They are 2-1. They're not too bad. What should we rock for uniforms this week? Just the all-whites? I'm thinking the all-whites. All-whites look good. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I will see you guys when the game actually launches. Hey guys, it's Nero. Just a quick update to the video here. There was a bit of an audio issue with my audio on my end in this video, so I cut out the beginning portion of this game. In the beginning portion, you guys didn't miss anything. It was just all the pregame stuff. Oh, look at the stats here. Oh, look at the coach here. So that's all you guys missed, but now the audio should be perfect, and hopefully it doesn't impact your viewing whatsoever of the video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of the Madden NFL 16 playthrough. So we got a 1-yard carry to start the game. Not exactly a great start. Let's see if we can get something going here. All right, so they're clearly in cover 3. If they're in if they're in cover 3, Cobb's not gonna be open. So we're gonna. I don't like curl flats either. I don't like it really any of these. We're gonna go corner strike. We're gonna see about Cobb on the corner or maybe my running back or someone along those lines. And no, that's Luke Kuechly. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Somehow I thought he was gonna get open. Why did I think he was gonna get open there? We're just gonna start things off with an interception. Oh man. I dropped my speaker. Now I dropped that drive. It was just so bad. It's so terrible. Such a bad start to the game. Lots of interceptions as of late, and I'm not a big fan of that. It's 3 interceptions in 2 weeks. I want this to be the season that just really has barely any interceptions, lots of touchdowns. I want to be perfect with the football this year. Obviously, it's tough to be perfect, and we're going to fire that in. There we go. I specifically put that to his right, so he would actually have to turn around for it. Pretty good. Yeah, I've already hit 1,000 yards. It's saying I hit 1,000 yards if it were news. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got mesh. You guys know the drill. We hit Jones, if not Bryant. Ooh, proper cover 3, though. And that's going to be Bryant, or Jones, sorry. Not. Oh, we're going to get him there. Oh, is he hurt? It did not look like Julio was a little bit hurt right there. It looked like he got hit in the chest a little bit. It looked like he was holding it. It might have just been like some sort of animation, but it looked like he may have actually taken a bit of a shot there. Julio Jones on the fly route. He is leading the league in yards as was touchdowns. He led the league last year in yards and touchdowns. I absolutely love having Julio Jones on my team. And so he's gotten, what is it, 3 straight 100-yard weeks. I'm hoping we can continue that this week. We're going to see about getting him on the post here. If they're in cover 3, the post may actually be very open, but if not, Cobb. I'm going post. We're going post, and he caught it, but he's on the 1-yard line. Oh, that was a good catch, though, Mr. Julio. 3 catches right here on our second drive. I almost wanted to call it the opening drive, but I threw an interception on the opening drive. Look at, just firing it in. Julio with the catch, falling down. Oh, man, the ball did not cross the line. A QB sneak seems like it would. Oh, QB blast. There we go. This looks like fun. Keep in mind, our coach runs the Panthers playbook, so we're essentially just running like a modified, well, not even a modified version. I think we're just running the Panthers playbook. So here we go. Superman, or just dive forward. Joe Nero gets in on the 1-yard line. I've never ran that play before. That was a good one. what's kind of nice about, because, you know, coaches get fired and whatnot, the new coaches come in, and then those coaches have their own specific playbooks. Well, the coach we had was, like, made by the game. I forget his name. It's like Michael Fontier or something like that. And the playbook that he runs is the Panthers playbook, just for whatever reason. And so when I came to Atlanta, I wasn't running the Atlanta playbook. I was running the Panthers playbook, which works well because I could definitely see myself as kind of a Cam Newton-style quarterback, one that can run as well as throw. I mainly throw, but I run on occasion. And I can do things like that because I am, at the end of the day, a speedy quarterback. When I first made Joe Nero, I was a speedy quarterback. I came into the league with like an undrafted free agent that was mobile. And, oh, there we go. Let's get Julio again. Oh, man, I love this play so much. Oh, look at him go. 3 people it took to take him down there. That is his 4th catch. He's got to be just under 100 yards so far. Oh, man. All right, let's go with 0-1 trap. I like this play because if they're in a proper cover 3, we can audible this to Julio Jones on, like, a fly route. But I think they're definitely in cover 2, a deep cover 2 at that. So that gives Barnett a little bit of room to run. All right, let's do a hurry up here. Do we go for the smash? Let's go for a quick slant. I don't know if we've hit one of these yet. We're going to see if we can hit one. Hopefully don't throw another interception to Kuechly. And we're just going to scramble this one. Dive, 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 dive. I pressed the button to fall down, but I guess I got hit as I was trying to do it. So I was really hoping I wasn't going to fumble there. I would have been quite upset. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the first. The game seems to be bugging out. Okay. I was going to say, I can't pick my play. Okay, I still can't pick my play. I still can't pick my play. Come on. Papa John's. Better ingredients. Better pizza. Papa John's. You have to throw Papa John's out in here. I can't listen to me moving the sticks. I can't control anything. The game is bugged. Oh, here we go. Now I can pick a play. Goodness gracious. Better ingredients, better pizza. We have to. I'm not getting paid for that. Why are you putting Papa John ads in my game? In my video, technically. All right, so we're going to have Charles running that. I think that's going to work better. And, you know, I'm not liking really any of my options besides this one. Woo! Dive. Oh, took a bit of a hit there. They are really trying to stop the pass, and Joe Nero is saying, no, sir. We're going to do a hurry up. What can we hurry up into? Something good. Levels Sail, it's called. We're going to look for Charles in the corner. Maybe Jones or Barnett coming across. All right, and they're not blitzing. And there's Orson Charles. Oh, Orson! Orson! Oh, he gets hit and does a 360 into the end zone. He's no Jordan Reed, but he's a close second. What a wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was cool. He would have got short, but no, sir. No, sir. So they're scoring on us. I wasn't even really paying. We'll go with the 0-1 trap again. I wasn't even really paying attention to it, but they are scoring on us. It's 14-10. Our defense is struggling a bit. And as you guys can see, there's a linebacker there covering Julio Jones. We have thrown interceptions on this in the past, so we got to make sure Julio's actually open before I pull the trigger. And there's the trigger right there. Get it. There you go. You got to wait for him just to get in that seam between the zone that the linebackers has and then the safety. So that's definitely 100 yards, I think, already on the week for Mr. Julio Jones. So very, very, very nice. So happy to have such a great receiver like Julio Jones on my team. Thinking all my receivers are great, technically. So, all right, so we're going to look for... I want to scramble this right if I can and try and hit Cobb deep. If not, dump it down to Charles. And they're getting through. I'm just going to have to... Oh, no, no, no. I didn't want to pump fake. I hit up on the thing rather than clicking down, which makes me pump fake, which made me lose all those yards. All right, so here's the goal. Goal here. Get this play off the Cobb or Charles or Bryant or maybe Jones. Who knows? And then try to make it so we have a more manageable third down. If we don't get it, at least we'll get a good punt off, right? And I'm not liking any of those options, really, so we're going to get this down to Bryant. That's going to be a rough one. What's it? Third and 15. That's really rough. That's really rough. So we're going to try Panthers verts here. All right, so Panthers verts. If not, scramble. If not, throw it away or maybe dump it off the Barnett. We'll have to see who may get open here. Oh, gosh. There he is. Fired it. Did he catch it? Oh, my gosh. His hand went around him. There you go. I'll take it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that Randall Cobb? It's Randall Cobb. Ooh, play action power O. We haven't ran this play in ages. Ooh, but they're in a cover 3, though. I forget. It's been so long. Is this a corner? I think this is good against cover 3. If not, my fullback will be there, right? And, okay, now I'm going to get to him. There we go. Orson down the field. We're 10 of 11 here, boys. Every pass I've thrown has been caught by somebody. And there's a 2-minute warning. We're going to see if we can get a cheeky slants off here, although they are in cover 3, and cover 3 typically means a lot of zones. Then again, they might just be like a proper goal line formation. I don't know. I'm going to try the slants. I'm not going to force it, though. And, oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I did not see a blitz there at all, but they were blitzing. What about bench? Curl flat, corner strike. I like a bench here. It might be Martavis in the corner. It might be Charles in the corner. Maybe Cobb if they both go back to cover Bryant. And that's going to be Cobb, although he's not going to get far with it. Darn it. We got 4 yards back, so basically it's where we started. What can we do? What can we do? Something cheeky. Something cheeky. Ooh, mesh, but it's too short for a mesh. Mesh is too deep of a route. So we're going to look for this, and I just lobbed it in. Ah! Oh, my gosh. Every pass I had thrown has been caught by somebody. Ah, the interceptions. Oh, do not. Come on, defense. They had literally no time at all, and you let them drive down and score a field goal. All right, so we're going to see if we can get Jones deep here. If not, we're going to look for somebody shorter. I don't even know who. And that's going to be Jones. That's going to be Jones. Julio going up for it. Just padding stats, I guess. Freaking criminy, man. I hope in Madden 17 there is, how do I phrase this? More realism when it comes to the AI in the game. Like, the problem that I'm having is, even on all Madden difficulty, it's either a completion or an interception. It feels like a lot of the time. Rarely is it knocked down. Rarely is anything like that. So that'd be cool if they were to update that somehow in Madden 17. But here we go with the second half. Let's actually run here a little bit, I suppose. Their offense is keeping up with us, but we're giving them turnovers. All right, you guys see it. They're in the cover 3. They got Kuechly covering Jones, so we got a linebacker. All right, well, they're oh, darn it! As soon as I decided to look away from Julio and check down to my running back, that's when their linebacker decided to start covering my running back. I think Julio would have been open there. But now they're out of the cover 3, so we're just going to look to see if we can get a first down here. And there we go. We're going to get Orson. Get across that line, buddy. There you go. Well done, sir. Every pass of mine's been caught by somebody. This is insane. Touchdown, interception, or completion. Ooh, play action power row. Time to flex the play action muscles here and see about getting Charles here in the corner. Ooh, I think Charles is going to be here. Oh, Charles is going to be there. Oh, gosh. That guy's covering him so well. Who is this guy? I didn't know Champ Bailey was playing linebacker now. Goodness gracious. Well, at least he dropped it. Not going to lie, those interceptions. Every time I throw an interception, it gets me flustered, you know? I don't know. I like a lot of these routes. We're going to see. And that's going to be Julio coming across. He's going to get some yards, make it a manageable third down. Let's do a hurry up here. It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Look at him. 7 for 153 already this week. All right. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? Part of me wants to run, but not me run, but like my running backs. Like, okay, we're going to put this into a draw. They're bumping up so far on me now, though. So now we're going to go verts, but watch this. All right, we're going to go verts, but we're going to have Bryant coming across. And now we're going to... Oh, gosh, he's covering him well, but Martavis Bryant. There you go. I really wanted to have Barnett run it there, but just like... They had too many people in the box, you know? They were going to stuff it, I think. All right, so if they're in cover 2, we really got to look for Julio here. If not, Bryant. They're in cover 2, but... probably a pick. I couldn't quite tell how open he was because of zoomed in camera angle. Thank you, Madden 16. Oh, man. 3 interceptions. Joe Nero is literally falling apart right now. Just falling apart at the seams. 3 interceptions. Not happy. And we're just going to dump this off because they have 3 people covering the corner route. So we're going to get rid of that. 3 interceptions, man. Like, for crying out loud. Like, I don't understand. I guess I'm making bad decisions. It ultimately comes down to me, but I'm just frustrated with myself, you know? All right, ooh, could Harper be open here? Not as open as he is. There we go. That's a rookie. I forget his first name, but look at him go. I forget. Why do I want to call him Francisco Alden? I don't remember what his first name is. He's a rookie. We drafted him like in the 6th round this year. Something like that. But 2 straight catches for him. I'll take that. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Now let's actually punch this in the end zone here. No more interceptions. No more bad plays. More runs. Is that like his 3rd carry? It's his 3rd carry of the game. Let's run a little bit more here. It's not like we're losing. We're winning. So we can afford to run. Ooh. But I think that they're definitely blitzing, I think. I think that they're blitzing. I want to send you on out as a safety valve. And lobbing it up. Oh! Randall Cobb! Sometimes you got to put up a prayer. That could have easily been my 4th interception. Easily. But I wanted to try something different. I wanted to lob it up to him and say, you know what? We're going to put up a prayer. And look at him making the catch. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Come on, defense. And you let them have 2. Defense is struggling a bit this week. But then again, I've given them a lot of turnovers. So defense has had to work harder than they should have, I think. We're going to go benches here. I think that they're in like a big proper man coverage formation. And they, oh gosh, don't catch. Oh, good job. Randall coming down with them this week. Now, I definitely think I'm on pace to break a lot of single-season passing yards records because I've gotten 300 yards every single week. I was over 1,000 already going into this week. Like we're throwing a lot, which a team like this should. I mean, don't get me wrong. We should be throwing a lot with a team like this. And there's Mr. Julio. Zoomed in camera. No. No. Julio's back got hurt because they horse collared him. Where is the call on the horse collar? Is that not a penalty anymore? Did I miss that? Like, weren't they really, like, horse collars when you grab, like, the back of their shoulder pads and yank them down with it? Isn't that like a, is he standing? He's standing. All right, he's standing. Was that not something that they were cracking down on a couple years ago? And that maybe they changed it? I honestly don't know. If you guys can answer me in the comments, that'd be swell. But, yeah. Maybe they just grabbed it. Maybe they just, oh, freaking Keekly. Maybe they, I don't know, grabbed his shoulders and threw him down. It just looked like a horse collar. I don't know, but still, oh, man. Julio being injured would really hurt it would hurt our chances of playoffs, I don't think. But it would hurt our chances of breaking records. It would hurt our chances of winning the Super Bowl, I think. I think we're going to make the playoffs regardless. They're in the proper cover 3 here. So Harper may actually get open here. And that is a really, really bad spot. Julio. We're bringing them back in. We're going to bring him back in. But that was a really bad spot. A really, really bad spot for us to get sacked. Because that knocks us slightly out of field goal range. We need to get out of here with a field goal. Julio's coming in. He's going to be on the post route. They're bumping up too. I think Julio may be very open on this post. All right, so I don't think Julio's going to be open anymore. I do think, however, block for me. Oh, my God. Why would you not block? Ah! If he would have just simply blocked right there, things would have been fantastic. I would have gotten so close. So close. All right, defense. Gosh, I would say I really need them to step up here. Good punt. Great punt. 11-yard line. But I've given them 3 turnovers and a punt. So that's 4 times like we walked away without scoring. Oh, gosh. And they drive down, of course, get a touchdown. Because why wouldn't Cam Newton drive down and get a touchdown? This isn't good, boys. I agree. That's the problem. He said that we lack confidence. I agree. That's a bit my problem right now. Although I've thrown 4 incompletions. 3 of them are interceptions. I mean, that's just a product of playing all freaking Madden, apparently. 4 incompletions the whole game. Come on. I'm doing good here. Time to step up. And, oh, wide open. Get across the line, Orson. There you go, bud. Are we going to have 2 straight? Oh, gosh, I can't remember. Did I have a 4th quarter comeback last week? I think I did. I think we drove down and just kind of tied or wrapped it up in a nice bow. All right. Time is not beginning to fade. Time is fine. Oh, wide open again. I mean, we're inching here. But we're getting down there, I suppose. All right. Ooh, slants. Although slants, I'm noticing hasn't been amazing this week. We're gonna have to see though. Every time I try running it, they zoom in my camera, make it so I can't see a thing. Fired in. There you go. Oh, look at them getting past. Randall. All right, let's do a hurry up here. Hurry up, boys. Hurry on up. All right. Ooh, play action read. That could be potentially. Oh, we're gonna go for another slants. Get a quick play that we can get off before the 2-minute warning here. And oh, why did I throw it? Ah! And there's a penalty. Hopefully it's on them. But it's gonna be holding. Oh, defense because it was a turnover. It's on us. This happened so many times in my career. That's my freaking fourth. I've thrown 5 incompletions this whole game. 4 of them are freaking interceptions. Like, that is so frustrating. Oh, Madden. I really hope that they work on that with Madden 17. Like, it's either a completion or it's an interception. No in-betweens, it feels like, you know? Except for drop passes, which we didn't have any of those this week. Oh, man. Well, that's our first loss this season, and I'm quite salty about it because it was all my fault. I threw interceptions I knew were not going to... I threw passes that, like, I knew it. Like, before the ball even released my hands, I was like, no! Because I knew I pressed the button, and yeah, I'm just watching the animation happen, and I'm just watching the terribleness unfold. 4 interceptions in one game. Is that a career high? Like, is that the most I've ever freaking had? That is so bad. That is so bad. Oh, man. I probably should have ran more. I really should have ran more. I really should have gotten Marcus Barnett more involved. Yeah, I kept putting myself in situations where I wanted to throw, or sometimes needed to throw. And I didn't. That was the thing. We didn't get a single takeaway. I turned over the ball 4 times. I threw 4 interceptions. But still, I'm so salty about that. 5 incompletions. You would think, wow, he had a good week. Let's go look at the stats. He went 25 of 30. Wow, he's good. 25 of 30 for 391 yards. That's amazing. With 2 touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. Wow. Is he going to be MVP this week? Who knows? 4 interceptions. 4 of my 5 incompletions were interceptions. Like, goodness gracious, man. I would love it if they were to drop more of them on all Madden. That would be pretty cool. That'd be nice if that were to be a thing. I don't know. Let's check out rushing, although it's probably not going to be great. Yeah, 4 for 9 for Barnett, who wasn't getting a lot done with the carries I did give him. I ran quite a bit, getting involved a little bit, but just not great. Julio had another great week. 8 for 179. Randall, 5 for 72 and a touchdown. Orson, 5 for 64 and a touchdown. Bryant got involved slightly. Fernando Alden. I wanted to call him Francisco, but Fernando, it's close, I guess. Adrian Harper, 1 for 7. Marcus Barnett, 1 for 4. Just overall, it was a good week and a bad week. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Madden NFL 16 playthrough. And if you did, please drop me a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.